channel of the Bizarre Cat. Hi, welcome everybody. Come to the Practice Any Art series.
Alright, let's get started. So I began with sketching because it helped me not to forget anything at the middle of the way. And I need to focus on the idea that come with me at the beginning, the door. Okay, I'm using right now is air dry clay, which is you don't need anything to make it dry. You don't need to cook it, you don't need to heat it. It just automatically dry by air here. Then I use two plastic pieces like this to flatten the clay that I just took. And actually I don't know what the action called, so if you know, please let me know too. I appreciate that. Okay, and I get the thickness that I want. You can see it. Here you go. Next, I'm gonna cut the clay into the shape of the door that I decided at the beginning. Here you go. This action is actually really satisfying and relaxing when you're doing. Here we take out the useless clay. No, the part that we don't need. Yes. Okay. Here comes the first shape ever of the door. Okay, what I'm doing here is I gently make it softer, make it smoother at all the corner of the clay. See, it look better. After that, I need to repeat all the process to flatten the clay. Then I start cutting the shape of the rectangular block to make the porch of the door. Here you go. And then I realized it's a little bit too big for that door. But no worry, you are the god of your creative world. So the solution is cut it in half, and then you will get the right porch for your door. Ta-da! To connect two parts in the air dry technique, you will do what exactly I just did, and I don't know what it's called again. In order to connect two pieces of clay, I will use water to soften the clay so that the two pieces fuse together like this. Then it will become one piece. After your clay is placing outside of the air for a while, it will become a little bit dry and a little bit harder. But no worry, you can add a little bit of water and it will become able to use. I mean, it cannot be soft as beginning at the time that we take out from the shoe, but it still can be adjust and it still can molding. But if we leave it outside for too long, it will be too dry, too hard, and then that is the time water cannot say anything. So, be quick. You need to be quick when you're using air dry clay. Here I am doing the remaining pieces of the design of my door. Actually, to be honest, I have no idea what is that part called. And I have no idea why it come up to my mind when I think about the door and when I draw it down on the paper. It's just like if I want a door and I want to draw it down, it will have to be here, that part and the porch. In my mind, the door will look like this. I don't know, maybe I got influenced by some cartoon. Anyway, I cut several lines through the two pieces so that when I use water to dissolve or to make it soften, they will blend together more easily. The more time you spending to smooth the surface, the more soft the product will be. Alright, the final piece to make this become a door, the door handle. After that, give it a little bit more detail, and here comes the result. Ta-da! Like the famous pop rock once said, everybody need a friend. So I'm here to make another door to make friend with the old one. So this time I will try a different technique. I will not transform different pieces together, but I will chisel and carve from one large piece. I will say the second technique is more easier to make, and I just feel like if we chisel and carve from one piece, everything stay connected, and I don't need to worry about if that part and this part stick together enough not to falling down or anything. It's just good enough, and I feel better when I find this technique. You can see it better. It look better. Alright, it's time to put some detail in it. It is always necessary to soften its edges to make it softer. And then the handle. Without a handle, I believe nobody can say that is the door. Alright, here we have the door. The door with the detail. Two doors with detail. Here we go. Next stage. Here we are. We're gonna do coloring right now. The paint I'm using right now is like some kind of homemade paint, so it have no brand on it, and I can't really tell that how did I do it. We do a lot of research when we try to make a paint for custom sneaker, and the ingredient just need to adjust a little bit, then it can be used on different material. So I mean, me and my boyfriend did a lot of research about how to make paint for customizer, for sneaker customizer. So it's actually there's some achievement over there. Maybe someday I will make a video of me custom some sneaker. I don't know, it's been a long time. Anyway, here is the two finished door. I really like the color combination that I put on this. It looks really great. How do you think? Alright, you guys may see me left a hole at the back of that. That one is for the magnet, and right now I'm using glue to stick it on. Here you go. So this is the door with the magnet that you can use to, I don't know, stick anywhere that you want. Because you can stick to anywhere that you want, so the idea of the door that you can imagine you can open the door to any world at anywhere. Do you like it? Do you like the tiny door that can open to your imaginary world? Go share your world in the comment. Thank you.
This is the end of the video. Don't forget to comment, share, like and subscribe.